well. And right off the opening faceoff, we saw him break out in a 2-on-1.
This is Charlie Trethewey on the puck, another projected first-round pick. He had it poked away, though. U.S. comes out with it. Richard Gallant ahead for Jacob Kwasnicka. Puck come into the slot, and it was taken by Matthew Morden. Ahead for Alex Gaffney, who moves in and scores! Alex Gaffney starts the scoring for Harvard.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you've seen that before. Alex Gaffney sneak behind the defense and fire one home. This is a guy who had 10 points last year. 8 of those goals goes right between the wickets there to squeak it home, and Harvard jumps out in front here.
And how about that stretch pass for Matthew goal per game? So already more than halfway there in the first period. Still the Gaffney goal, the only one. Here comes the U.S. and Koskinen makes the save. Rebound score. Will Bell ties the game. It was a good initial stop from Koskinen, but he didn't know where the puck was, and Bell did.
And you gotta look what Bell does, because it's a little thing, but you slow down here and you slow it down right here. Puck's up in the air, Bell finds it. He doesn't slow down, he finds the puck, swing and a miss the first time, stays on it, and he's able to bury it. But a good goal scorer doesn't drive by the net. He drives to the top of the crease and waits there. And you see again here, here's the first save, and watch Bell. He doesn't know where the puck is yet. Now he locates, finds it, but he was never 8 points in 31 games last year, but good in the dot. Another guy who came from the USHL.
They score! Lincoln Keene gives the U.S. the lead. Not sure Koskinen ever saw that puck, Mike.
Right off the face-off is always so dangerous, and slow it down right after they pull it back. Look at the space created here. So much room, shot right over the glove of Koskinen. And Justin, I think you're right. The way he looked back, he had no clue. And not only did O'Neill deflection to make his impact on a game.
Severo and Fondrak on the face-off, comes out to the point. This is Healy, gives it up for Mick Thompson. Healy for Joe Miller, Severo in below the goal line. Healy once again lines up, and a stop by Quinlan with the left pad. Here comes the U.S. back shorthanded. It's Fondrak to the net. He scores! A shorty for Conrad Fondrak, and it's 3-1 for the U.S.
Poked by Healy at the blue line, and it's a beautiful finish for the BU commit. I mean, a great finish right on the doorstep backhand. And you take a look here, slow it down right here as it goes to the backhand. You see that little move to open up the 5-hole. You see Koskinen eyeing it down, and then it just slides home. A beautiful finish.
Alter the sight lines, because still it seems like Quinlan is seeing most of these shots pretty easily.
And what do you do to beat a goalkeeper that's on his game? Is you can't let him see the puck. You got to crash the net, get a rebound.
St. Louis lost his footing. U.S. trying to take advantage. Hafley had it poked away. Severo breaks it out. Michael Callow into the zone, turning pass in front. They score! Mick Thompson, welcome to Cambridge.
Well, we talked about what it's going to take to get one by Quinlan. And a good look from a good goal scorer all alone in front is a big reason why. You take your first look here, great pass into space, and just like how the national team scored that way, this is how Harvard scores. Open up a goaltender, come back in the backhand, and beat him 5-hole.
So Mick Thompson makes it a 1-goal.
Koskinen that he was even able to get the shot off.
The U.S. has not had a legitimate power play in this game. The one time they were on the man advantage, it was only for about 15 seconds. So the way they've been able to score 3 goals and have the lead most of the way, even more impressive when you consider that fact. Moore's pass was in the skates of St. Louis. Still he controlled it. One-timer score! Cam Johnson ties the game at 3.
How about the pass from St. Louis? The perfect saucer pass over to Johnson, who goes high and tight over the shoulder and in. You take a look here. Look at this pass from St. Louis. Slow it down right here. He sees Johnson open up, and it's just such a beautiful pass. Johnson finds the soft spot in the defense, and the saucer pass is so good all the way across and into the back of the net. Adrian to overseas. Then you have back to USHL play at some point, and it's just tough. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of games, and it's a busy schedule for this team, and it's against opponents at different levels almost every night.
Ryan Healy on the puck here for Harvard. Centering feed, a coin, shoots, he scores! A coin gives Harvard the 4-3 lead.
3 in a row for Harvard as they jump in front here with 5:24 to go. And we said it, the push, the final push, the last 10 minutes of that second period has carried over, Justin. Yes, and this is one that Quinlan's probably going to want back. There's a little screen, I believe it's from O'Neill out high, but still Quinlan, it's a good shot, don't get me wrong, but it's probably one from that far out that Quinlan's going to want to have.
3 goals in the third period, 3-1. But I think this third period has definitely taught him something about his team.
I would say so. And overall, you've given up 17 shots, put 45 on goal. The team hasn't played bad, right? Do you want to scratch those odd man rushes? 100%. You know, Koskin Vuo's made a few good saves, but overall, obviously, Harvard's been the better team here today, and this third period is starting to show it.
And we're tied! Jacob Kwasnicka beats Koskin Vuo, and it's 4-4.
Well, what do we know, Justin, right? How about that response? Right back the other way, and this one's over the glove of Koskin Vuo, and we just said it about Quinlan, but is this one that Koskin Vuo probably wants back? Did it deflect off the stick of Langenbrunner on the way to goal here? I think he was partially screened again. Right through the legs of Langenbrunner.
Lucas St. Louis at the line. Ian Moore off the fake. St. Louis once again. Nice catch with Moore. His shot did not get through to Quinlan. Zach Karpa to the line for Moore. Fed across for St. Louis. Ian Moore once again. Moore delays and shoots. It didn't get through. St. Louis now behind the net. Threw it in front. They score! Justin Solove puts Harvard back ahead.
Well, Ted Donato's got to be happy with a couple first year scoring today. And this is just a beautiful pass from below the goal line that sets this up. But it's the two blue liners, right? Moore and St. Louis keep the play alive. And look who's below the goal line. It's St. Louis with a beautiful feed up top. And St. Louis has really done it all for this team today. Great feed right onto the doorstep, and it's put into the cage.